So welcome back, everyone. It is a beautiful day here today. Kind of warm, but I think that's all going to change here pretty quick. I just checked the weather, and I think starting on Tuesday, it's going to be in the 60s. Matter of fact, I don't even see 70 degrees for like the next 2 weeks out. But that's okay, it's the time of year. So we are down here on the other side of the pond, and I just came down here to see what all I need, but I'd like to get this trail finished this afternoon. A while back I came down here, I got about a couple hundred feet of it done, and the plan is to kind of head that way and end up on the trail over by the old apple orchard. But in between when I started this and last week or the week before, had a big white oak go down here, so I have to move that out of the way to get started. But I just brought the saw down, figured I'll leave it here in case I need it. I'll head back up, get the excavator, come back, and we'll get started. All right, just got down here with the excavator, gonna get started. Let's clean up some of these limbs here, this big log. But this section of trail right here, this is kind of the, it's kind of been the missing link. I mean, we have a trail that goes, you know, all around the perimeter, but this one's just a little bit closer to the property line. And it's a real nice section of woods through here. And I always wanted to get this completed. I just never got around to it. I think this log here is pretty solid. It's not real big, but it's a nice straight white oak. I'll be able to cut this again. This one's probably close to 20 feet as it is. Just kind of find a spot here to get it out of the way. Once I come back out of the woods, I may get it down there closer to the trail at the pond. Well, I want to mention before I forget, don't forget the Paul Bunyan show is coming right up. It's near Cambridge, Ohio, and Melissa and I will be there October 1st and October 2nd. We might even be there the 3rd, but definitely that Friday and Saturday. And if I don't forget, at the end of this video, I will put I'll put all the times and everything in where we're going to be. But it's a great show. It's a lot of fun. So if you want to come and say hi, we will be there. nothing real big in here, but there's some of this multiflora rose and some down trees and stuff. I turned my thumb on there. I just like to kind of scratch the surface a little bit and get that vegetation off. yesterday we all jumped in the truck and we went out to State College to visit with Hannah and Tyler. That's where they live. It's Hannah's birthday today, but we went out yesterday for a little party. It's about a not quite a 3-hour drive from here, so it's not too bad. But we left yesterday morning and then got back around 9 o'clock last night. So I didn't do anything around here yesterday, but it was a nice trip. Weather was nice, and the Penn State football game was yesterday out there. We don't get too close to the stadium or anything, but man, those people are serious out there. They got all these huge RVs everywhere. There's a little airport out there just loaded up with private jets. The last time I was out there, I didn't see any planes at this airport. And yesterday during the football game, right before it, must have seen 30 or 40 of them at that little airport near their house. Actually, they live near Bellefonte, PA, not far from State College, but it's a nice little town. So we did that. Today we're back here at the house, taking care of a few things. I'm getting close to a stream crossing here, and I'm debating stopping at that point because I have a piece of 20-inch pipe down at the brick house. We'll see what it's like. That one's kind of stuck on the thumb there. But yeah, I got a 20-inch pipe down there, a 20-footer that I don't have much use for. That thing don't want to come off of there. So what I'll do, I'll ramp down into it, kind of see what it's like, but it's where two little streams come together down two different valleys and turns into one. So I know I can get across it, but I'm starting to think with the tractors and stuff, it may be nice to put that big pipe in there, kind of be done with it, you know. This is a nice time of year to do this kind of work because here in a few more weeks, or a month and a half, I guess, all the leaves will be falling. They cover the ground and it looks like you were never in here. So I don't like waiting too long to build trails. That way you don't have, you know, mud all winter long. Get everything off this section here, and then I'll have to ramp down in there a little bit. I got out of the machine and I walked over there to grab my camera, and a deer snorted at me. I see 2 or 3 over there. It's probably a doe and 2 fawns. But yeah, they're just hanging tight, wondering what I'm doing here. But anyway, I think I need to stop at this stream here until I get that pipe from down at the brick house. Like I said, I got a 20-inch pipe, 20 feet long, and I think that would work out perfect right here. I could get across, no problem at all. What my plan is, I got 5 or 6 small trees right here I'll have to take out, and then it'll be smooth sailing from there up the rest of the way. But it's probably about, you know, from the bottom of the stream up on that bank, 7 or 8 feet. So if I take those trees out, put a pipe in here, I could cut that down just a little bit to get some nice fill over top of this, and this will make a nice permanent crossing, and I won't have to worry about the you know, the weather or washing out or anything like that. I don't know if you can see right there or not, but I got one little stream right here and one right there. This is where they come together. So I'll fix this up and start that pipe right about there, run my trail right through there. That'll be perfect. I'll give you a quick look here what I got done though while I was down here. This part here, it didn't take long at all, and it'll go fast once I get across this stream. But this is really pretty down in here. Look at the size of some of these giant oak trees in here. They're just massive. There's a couple real big ones on the other side as well. I'll stay you know, real clear of them. I don't even want to get close to the roots or anything. But yeah, this would be a nice little trail here. We'll call it the connector trail because it's the missing link. So I don't think they're calling for any rain at all this week. If so, it's not very much at all. So probably tomorrow I'll hook onto my trailer, take it down to the brick house, and I'll get Levi to help me put that pipe on, and we'll get this taken care of this week. I have a ton of work to do inside the new building, but as long as the weather keeps staying like it is, it's literally impossible for me to work inside. The bad weather will be here soon enough, so I'm going to take advantage of this while I can. But anyway, I think that's it for today's video. Don't forget Paul Bunyan's show, October 1st and October 2nd. Melissa and I will be there if you'd like to stop and say hi. And I think that's about it. So like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, share them with your friends. Thanks.